Look, I'm very busy, so this better be important. Then you were well informed. I am at this very moment on the cusp of completing my magnum opus on the subject. I'm calling it Calcelmo's Guide to the Former Tongue. It will revolutionize the way we understand those ancient beings. Preposterous! That research represents years of personal toil in some of the most dangerous Dwemer ruins in Skyrim. You must be mad to think I'd allow anyone to see it before it's completed.
Yeah, I can only mention that even after slaying your troublesome spider, not after putting you up with the love of your life. Kind of bothers me.
I've already provided you a key to the museum. You should consider it an honor if you are allowed to browse my collection. I'm sorry, but that's as far as my generosity extends.
Yeah, so gain entry to Calcelmo's museum. We already have that, but we have to sneak into, like, deeper into the museum. You know what? I want to say this quest is not that bad. It was putting things back on track towards, you know, thievery and stuff, but it unfortunately doesn't quite go far enough. Oh, but I distinctly remember. Yeah, I distinctly remember a hard part at the end of this quest, right? A part where you cannot avoid a fight with Calcelmo's nephew. Where's the larceny target, by the way? This is one dungeon that I absolutely remember nothing about. Oh, I think it's at the end, yeah. Okay, I should be fine. Like, at worst, I can always come back. Or I can always look up a guide, just at the end. Need to go here, by the way. Careful of the traps. Wait. No, this is at the end. Oh, whoops. Well, still, there's a treasure right here. I don't think there's anything inside, though. Well, in the middle of the Bella. Yeah, spitting Deathblade. That's what this switch would activate. Where is it? Well, I guess it's just over here. Bit strange. I just figured you had to go a bit to the right first, but guess not. Also, something unique to this place is over here, I believe. Spider control rod. I've never used it, so I don't exactly know how it works, but I will take it and try it out, because it's the gimmick of this dungeon. See? I've got a rod. Can be used to distract the enemies, or something like that. Ain't that neat, huh? What do I have to do with it, though? You don't need it, in case anyone's wondering. You don't actually need this. But it is fun to bring around. Careful of the traps! I completely missed those right there. Didn't even notice those guards. I thought those were statues. Can you believe that? Oh, there's a switch right there.
Sheathe your weapons and come quietly.
God damn it. They're guards. They're super strong. Well, maybe not. Still, I didn't really want to kill anyone. At least not if I could help it. It's not murder, though. It's not murder if you kill them. And you probably want this key anyway. Pretty sure you could have just pickpocketed it off of the guards earlier on. I'm pretty sure that's going to bring the spider to our position. Right? Or is it too far? Could be too far, you know. But I'm pretty sure you were supposed to use the spider to distract the guards in order to bypass them. Because they were right in front of the door. But of course, if your sneaking talent is strong enough, you can literally just sneak past them by well, just walking past them, really. Careful of the spitting death traps. I'm not sure where to go. It's been a very long time since I've done this dungeon. So, this place is dangerous, right? Yes, it is. Very, very dangerous. Almost died. Oh, that's why you need a spider. Oh my goodness. I didn't even realize. Here's the thing though. You can also just do something like this. If you have enough magicka. What? Oh, wow, that's right. If I was going to use that passage, I might as well just sneak past them directly. And of course, it does not affect them, even though their discussion was about how some other guards died because they went down there. Good. Okay, he's not that tough, thankfully. Okay, so the proper way to do this is to bring the spider all the way to that switch. Something I clearly did not feel like doing because I thought I was better than that. I think the other guard's down there. Whatever. Oh, and if you hold the switch, these blades probably spin around to get rid of the guards for you. Oh, that's neat. Yeah, I really should have done this properly. It's too bad. But of course, if you're not interested in doing the puzzle, you can just go right ahead and skip the whole thing. And like, if you're invisible, it doesn't even matter. The guards won't see you, and you don't have to fight them, and yeah, don't even need to use the spider control rod, which I don't need anymore, unfortunately. Bye. Yeah, I should do this more often around these guys. It's way more effective than to actually try to sneak around them, then get stupidly caught and have to fight them anyway. Except in a worse position. Larceny target might be around here. Or maybe not. No, I think it's at the end. Probably. Yeah. It was just something special near the skeleton, but not really. This never feels like a dungeon, but it really is one, technically. But the fact that you're fighting the guards is great to me. Actual real people who are doing their jobs and are supposed to be nice. For all intents and purposes, they're a bit like basically every other bandit, but still, there's something. And what the hell? That's Ankar! I don't want to kill him. He's nice, technically. So yeah, Kandar, he's he's that guy who was talking with Calcimo all those, like the first couple of times we encountered him. And I didn't kill that guard, apparently. He's not, well, he's not exactly nice, but I don't want to kill him. He's the type of guy who you don't want to mess with. To make an enemy of. Something like that.
What was that?
Blind like the rest. Oh my goodness. What happened? Where did Kantar go? Well, wherever he is, clearly he's not going to give me any trouble now. Oh, maybe he died to those things. Or he just died right here? I don't know. It's weird. I don't know. I don't care. He's dead. Where's the larceny target? It should be around here. Well, around here or up there. Or maybe it's this. Yeah. Dwemer puzzle cube. I don't remember ever picking that up. This is all optional right here. There's a way back right here. Let's not take any chances, though. Oh, wait, notice the entrance. Oh. Cool, I like that it's connected. Now, this right here is cool. If you want, you can drop down. Like, it's not recommended, but you can do it if you want. It's like, it's neat. It's even neater when it's done with Open City Skyrim. And if you did not kill Kantar earlier on, you're gonna be in for a surprise once you go all the way over there. Not through here, obviously. Actually, I don't think there are any enemies here. No, watch there be enemies on the way here. Okay, no enemies. But there will be some once you're over there. Also, you need a roll of paper and some charcoal. I think I read this book before. Don't know what it does. All this stuff here is to be stolen. I like that. I like that you're not supposed to be here. You're actually breaking in and doing stuff that you're not supposed to do. Like a real thief. Now let's do this.
Accidents like this don't just happen. Someone is trying to sabotage my uncle's research.
Alright. If there is a thief, he won't leave this tower alive. But shouldn't we inform Master Calcelmo?
I'll deal with my uncle. Just
Go uncle, yeah. He's the
scour this
nephew.
place from top to bottom.
Thought he was the cousin, but no. Pretty sure it's like this that you escape. Yep. Not bad, huh? It's very good that it's such an option. For one, I don't want to fight Einkantar, and for two, it is the Thieves Guild quest line. You should be have an option to solve the quest without ever having to attack any people, or too many people. That could have killed me. If I didn't do that properly, that would have killed me. Oh, did I talk to... Huh, where is she right now? Wow, she is. Oh, it's morning. Okay, I was wondering.
Don't bother with Tacitus. Useless. Tacitus? Boy's an Imperial. I keep showing him how to treat the iron, but he never gets it. In the Legion, the Imperial smiths used to read books when they couldn't set their hammers straight. Wisdom of the old, I guess. If you find a book
Yes,
called
Last Scabbard of Acros.
would you bring it to me? Tacitus sure isn't learning by example.
I'll bring one if I find it. And here's the book you wanted.
Books. Don't here.
Yeah.
Let me show you how to learn.
Smitten experience. Hooray for me. And while I'm here, might as well get the Stone of Orencia of the Jarl of Markarth. I believe it should be somewhere in here. Just need not to get caught. Once you're inside, it's not you're not gonna get penalized for it. It's only when you're actually picking the lock that you get penalized. And cool, never saw this book before. Should be somewhere around here, if there at all. It's possible that this particular Jarl doesn't have a Stone of Berenzia. Or maybe it's the steward that has it. Also, apple pie on the floor. Disgusting. These are the steward's quarters. And unfortunately, the stone is nowhere to be found. Okay. For some reason, I can sleep in this bed. And this coins purse right here, I can actually pick it up myself. It's not... like, it's not a crime. Maybe it's because I'm friends with someone or something. Well, whatever the case, if there's a Stone of Berenzia in Markarth, I already took it and don't remember it. Or it's somewhere I haven't searched yet. Possibly in the museum or something. I have no idea.
One of the gods said he saw.
Whatever the case, it's time to go back to Winterhold. Wow, it's literally at the other side of the world. What an awful quest placement. A decent stage of the quest when we just consider the dungeon itself, because it feels like you're an actual thief again. But in terms of locale and how far you have to travel to get there, no good at all. Like, it's just fast travel. Like, if you're just gonna fast travel, it's obviously not gonna take that long. But if you actually travel immersively without, like, you know, fast traveling, it's gonna take a long time. Hey, it's you two.
Was there something else? I
I suppose it would be inappropriate of me to ask how you obtained this, so I simply won't. A rubbing, eh? Odd. I expected notes. I understand. Now, let me take a good look at this. Over here, please. This is intriguing, but highly disturbing. It appears that Gallus had suspicions
Yeah,
about
keep
Mercer
forgetting that
Frey's
Kalaya
allegiance
is a
to
dark
the
elf.
Guild for months.
We're all elves here. No men allowed.
An unduly lavish lifestyle replete with spending vast amounts of gold on personal pleasures.
Does the journal say where this wealth came from?
Yes, Gallus seems certain that Mercer had been removing funds from the Guild's treasury without anyone's knowledge.
Anything else, Enthir? Anything about the Nightingales?
Yes, here it is. The last few pages seem to describe the failure of the Nightingales, although it doesn't go into great detail. Gallus also repeatedly mentions his strong belief that Mercer desecrated something known as the Twilight Sepulcher.
Shadows preserve us. So it's true.
I'm not familiar with the Twilight Sepulcher. What is it? What's Mercer Frey done?
I'm sorry, Enthir. I can't say. All that matters is we deliver your translation to the Guild immediately. Farewell, Enthir. Words can't express.
It's all right, Carlia. You don't have to say a word. Listen, all I want is the truth to be revealed to the Guild. They respected Carlia, and she deserves better. Do whatever you can, and I'd consider it a personal favor.
Aren't we already friends, Enthir?
If
I mean, I'm the Archmage, you know.
stolen goods becomes a burden, and you find yourself in
What?
a pickle, visit me at the college. I've been known to handle items.
Yeah, he's becoming a fence, but like seriously, I'm the Archmage. He should know who I am, and I should be able to mention it to him. But no, they expected you to do the Thieves Guild questline before the College of Winterhold questline.
Damage to the Guild. You've come this far, so I see no harm in concealing it any longer. The Twilight Sepulcher is the temple to Nocturnal. It's what the Nightingales are sworn to
Yeah,
protect
Nocturnal.
their lives. Everything that represents Nocturnal's influence is contained within the walls of the Sepulcher. Now it seems Mercer's broken his oath with Nocturnal and defiled the very thing he swore to protect. I felt the same way when Gallus first revealed these things to me. I think given time you'll understand what I mean.
No, it'd be better if it wasn't involved.
Nightingale,
Just gonna say that right now.
secrecy regarding the Sepulcher. I know the Guild doesn't do much to foster faith.
We really should have gotten a
I want to
choice.
ask that you
Continue with Thieves' quest without this Nightingale crap about protecting and swearing revenge and yada 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 and special powers, Daedra. I just wanted to go into some dungeons and I have to sneak around them. Like it's encouraged that I would have to sneak around them instead of all the other like ancient tombs in Skyrim.
If the Guild isn't willing to listen to reason, you might have to.
Taking me up on my offer, eh? Good.
Yeah, meet Kalaria the Ragged Flagon. What? Okay, for now, we can no longer enter the Thieves Guild through the Cistern because we're traitors to the Guild or something like that. I don't know.
I'm glad you're here. I think some of these people are beginning to suspect who I am.
You don't say.
Are you ready to face the Guild?
Yes.
Then we show them Gallus's journal and hope for the best. Remember, we have proof and all he's got is his word. Keep your eyes open. I'm not sure what to expect when we enter the system.
Well, first things first, Kalaya. Let me talk to Delvin. Who is... I think he's inside. Okay, whatever. No problem. Let's go. Yeah.
You better have a damn good reason to be here with that murderer.
Please, lower your weapons so we can speak. I have proof that you've all been misled.
Where is everyone?
No tricks, Carlisle.
Why is it only you three? Like, there's another guy right over there, but they should all be right around this area.
I have Gallus' journal. I think you'll find its contents disturbing.
Let me see. No, it can't be. This can't be true. I've known Mercer too long.
It's true, Brynjolf. Every word. Mercer's been stealing from the guild for years.
God, this feels like a fanfic. I just want to say, like, I should be laughing about this because it's kind of funny, but it really does feel like a fanfic. Don't y'all agree? Some of you agree. One of you agree.
What's in that book? What did it say?
It feels like Carla is this random OC who's introduced to the story, and Mercer is like originally was supposed to be this character who was you know, not exactly morally upright or morally like he was morally questionable. Let's just say. The thing is that he wasn't supposed to be completely bad. At least not. At least he was supposed to be on your side, is what I'm trying to say. But then she comes in and like, oh, I've got this book that proves that this guy is completely evil. He's gonna betray you all, and he's been stealing from you all this entire time. Oops, her word is true, and yeah. We really should have gotten a sneak peek into that place, you know, before like before we officially joined the guild, yeah.
It's gone. Everything's gone. Get in here, all of you.
Because like they're saying everything's gone, and yeah, there's some open chests and stuff, but it would have been cool if we had gotten an idea of how much gold there was in the first place.
Gold. It's yours. It's all gone.
That son of a bitch. I'll kill him.
Vex, put it away, right now. We can't afford to lose our heads. We need to calm down and focus.
Do what he says, Vex. This ain't helping right there.
Fine. We do it your way. For now.
Delvin, Vex, watch the flagon. If you see Mercer, come tell me right away.
Something troubling you? This kind of work suits you. But it's going to end up making you rich.
How come you're still able to pay me, huh? Just want to say that right now. It makes no sense.
Well, I was looking for this little beauty. If you happen across it,
Yeah, we know.
What a delightful find. Well, I was.
She's always saying stuff like this.
It's worth quite a bit, actually. Quite a catch. There you go.
So they should be here, right?
Smile.
Yeah. Yes.
Look, before I help you track Mercer down, I need to know what you learned from Carlisle. I mean, everything. I feared that was the case. From that last entry in Gallus's diary, it looks like he was getting close to exposing Mercer to the guild. Anything else? What? Nightingales? But I always assumed they were just a tail.
This should have been a
A
tail.
way to keep the young footpads in line.
Like, officially, I do believe they are part of the lore, but for this particular quest line, they should have stayed a tail. Maybe they should have been a part of an alternate path or something like that.
Then I have an important task for you. I need you to break into Mercer's home.
Oh, right, I
Search
forgot
for
about this.
anything that could tell us where he's gone. Aye, a gift.
I want to say that quest is okay, but
Place called
at this
Wheel
point, I
Manor.
didn't particularly care about the story in the of this quest line anymore.
Hired some lout by the name of Bold to guard the place. Be careful, lad. This is
I'm talking about like when I first did this quest years ago,
Just
you know.
find a way in, get the information, and leave. And you have permission to kill anyone that stands in your way.
I shouldn't be killing anyone that stands in my way, though.
Good question. I've only set foot inside a few times myself, and that was in Mercer's company. If you can get past his trained watchdog, I think.
I have a potion of
balcony in his backyard.
increased speech and stuff like that. I should be able to just bypass the guard very easily. And the ramp, well, I've got a bow. That's all I need.
A well-placed shot at the
Like
ramp's
he just said right there.
lure it in a hurry. Huh, that'd be bald. A real piece of work, that one. Mercer's holding something over his head.
Oh, you know what? I kind of want to do that optional side quest
She used to know him very well.
of what's holding the Vald, you know?
Better question would be, what did he leave? Mercer took everything. Even all of our plans are gone. Before Mercer took over, Gallus started collecting every bit of material he could on locations the guild could heist. Museums, keeps, estates, you name it. By the time Mercer took over the guild, we must have had a few dozen. I don't have a clue. That door is impenetrable.
That's...
Without 2 keys, it's impossible to open.
This is good. This right here is good.
And Mercer has a key. That's it.
It's because Mercer has the skeleton key. And that key is unique in that it's not a key you put into a lock. It opens whatever you want. Just like you decide, open the sesame, and the door magically opens. Like, I don't know if it works exactly that way, but it's how he got into the vault with only one key, quote unquote. Yeah, Brynolf definitely has an open mind. Okay, so next time we're breaking into Mercer's home, which is right here in Rift End, but there's a couple of steps we can take before breaking into the place. And I didn't speak to Vex about Val. I probably should, but well, we'll do that right now. Like I was gonna say, gonna do that next video, but I might forget if I do that, so I should do it right now.
I'll pluck his eyes from his skull with my... That pig. Oh, I have info on him. More than you care to know. Vald, good side? Think you have the wrong person. The only thing Vald understands is gold. A man after my own heart. Sure, but he'll ask for a whole lot. I mean, you are asking him to betray Mercer Frey. Your best bet would be to erase his debt with Maven Blackbriar. If you talk to her, she might be able to give you the details. Of course, you could just run him through and take what you need off his corpse. I could care less.
Yeah, that's probably the best option, but I do like the optional shtick about erasing his debt from Maven. If I remember, it's because this is one of those particular quests where the objective marker doesn't show exactly what you need to do. But we're gonna find out about that next time. Okay? Hope you've all enjoyed this video, and all have a very nice day. Bye-bye.